Think we're live? Hello, hello, and welcome everybody who is hanging out. Kind of an unprompted, unplanned stream. It's just my wife is taking a nap, so I figured I'd play some more Drill Core just for the fun of it. I've also been, how to describe it? I want to say I've been kind of embarrassed about my performance the last time. I was super stoked about playing more of this, and then I just had like such a bad series of runs the last time I streamed, and so I've kind of got that like I want to prove myself feeling, that like experience of I could do so much better than this if I just, you know, didn't goof it. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Ungoof it all. Well, not ungoof it all, but, you know, do better this time. Stuff like that. I'm just gonna spread some of these out. So what's the overall plan goal? That one's tough. Do we get a factory? I think we start with the factory. I think we want to leave these central... Oh. I'm going to abort mission. I know we just started. However, I think I want to grab the missile launchers. I think we want to have them in the center. The lasers are good, but they didn't quite have the coverage I was looking for the last time. So qualifications, these two again. Platform preset. Instead of the laser watchtower, let's do the rocket watchtower. Standard turrets, everything else is good. Start contract again. And yeah, we're going to do the frost zone just because frost is nice and easy.
Landing complete. Landing confirmed.
Roll down and see what we got. So my main thought is the first structure I build is free. So, get one of those, get one of these, get those two. Yeah. So that saves me a little bit of resources and gives me a very good attacking structure right off the bat. We're going to do the same thing here, and then we're going to do the same thing up here as well. So how do you unlock the second starting slot? There's actually a secondary meta progression system when you're starting a run. It'll, near the platform presets, there's also platform upgrades. And so that's how you can get extra starting slots to work with. Mine turret, turret booster, or rocket launcher. I didn't like the rocket launcher. I haven't tried the turret booster. So today might be one of those days. Okay. Set that because we do not want the frosty monsters popping while my dudes are still here. Not that that would be particularly bad, but still. Long way to go to unlock it, and it depends on what your priorities are. Okay, so let's get a factory down. Let's get another factory down. I'm not entirely sure the optimal routing on some of this, but that's okay. Grab those. Okay, go back. Nope. R. R to retreat, not Q. I'll take it. So the other thing we want to do is, of course, get turrets down. I think I have enough for a machine gun turret. Let's get that rolling as well. Because we kind of need a little bit of both. The missile turret is going to honestly carry on its own.
Let's make the most of it.
Alright, so how are we going to do this? I think I will probably go for a bunch of platform unlocks the next chance I get. Let's see, we are going to need the lab. But I think I want to do the lab afterwards. Bar, laser watchtower. Let's get that down and actually make the most of it. Start getting the barracks. Because yeah, we want 3 extra people. Probably one of each. I'm still very much of the opinion that extra miners is worth it. Oh, how did I leave that there? Oh, whoops. I'll have to work on that. Didn't realize I had a loose monster hanging out there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Go away, YouTube. This is not a time to be displaying ads. I'd probably be fine. Okay. Do we get a rocket watchtower? Absolutely. And that'll unlock the second layer. Okay, exploder, turret, I don't know. None of these particularly appeal to me. Oops.
Return to the platform immediately.
Okay, we didn't lose anything. Yeah, the rocket watchtowers are just going to honestly own most of this. More people, the better. You can clear a level quicker. Yeah, I usually shoot for 10 before the end of the second day. Sometimes I might not make it to the 10 early. Like, I probably should have gotten the second barracks before I got the second factory. I was just being symmetrical. Okay, let's work on that one. So next layer, we're probably going to want rocket watchtowers, but I'm going to want the labs.
I'm paid per mineral, not per hour.
Let's see. That should be enough. I do have a couple of guards. Mini drill. Send a drone to destroy blocks. I've never messed with that. Like the ones that automatically go to collect resources or destroy things. It'd certainly be interesting.
Switching gears for a priority dig.
Okay, this way they can collaboratively destroy that guy.
Digging duty, here I come.
Okay, grab that. Let's get a lab. I'm gonna go for the vision range first. Just so I can see what I'm doing. Grenade launcher. Yo. Looks like we're still gonna be here for at least a little bit. One more day.
Time to retreat. Everyone
Get out before the worm. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Yeah, the missiles, the rocket watchtowers really do work quite well. I think I'm still gonna have them go up the center because they're very good against. Oh wait, no, we don't have to worry about a boss, so I guess it doesn't matter here. I can do whatever I want.
Good morning, team. It's time to get back to work.
Okay, so in that case, we don't want to make another one of those. Let's just go for movement speed. Worm is the ultimate troll. The worm is like the #1 reason why I have bad runs here.
If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
Looks really boring at first glance, not gonna lie. I can't help you then. This game's awesome. Let's see. Let's just open a couple of these up. Like, it's not for everybody, but I don't know. There's not really much I can say in response to that apart from, like, either this game ain't for you, or you're being unnecessarily negative. It could be both. Okay, so what do we want to grab? I'm gonna want hand drill upgrades. Do we want to get a rocket launcher? Oh, I guess we don't have enough? Protector dock. I've never messed with it. I don't necessarily know what that one does. Okay, so want to do that so we drill the next morning. I don't want to make that mistake again. And unfortunately, we do not want to skip to the end of the night because it would, or we don't want to skip till nighttime because we would lose out on some of our iron. Yeah, I think getting a bunch of those rocket watchtowers really does soften things up. Once we go down a layer, I am going to have to get some level of defenses on the upper layers, just for the perspective of dealing with the enemies that like to shoot down from above.
Daytime. Let's find
But
those
yeah,
precious ores.
if the game looks boring, I mean, once again, it is entirely okay if it's not your flavor. There are many games that I do not like and would not watch. But at the very least, I'd suggest either sticking around and watching a little bit more or trying it yourself. The demo is pretty good. It hooked me immediately. Okay. Well, let's not do that one. Yeah, we want to get a couple of these. Spread some of these out before it becomes a problem. So we don't need to worry about that at the moment. Okay, I'm going to want another lab. Yeah, let's get the other lab. I'd like to get the healing if I can. Okay, grab a couple of those. Money's looking vaguely fine. Alright, let's go back before the worms decide to put holes in me. Okay. I think for the interest of keeping my platform healthy, I'm going to start putting some grenade turrets on both of these sides. One of our specific goals for this run is end it with 20 iron and then build 15 turrets. I can build 5 per layer, so we might as well actually build 5 per layer. I don't think I'm going to bother boosting any of them. I think it's purely just going to be sheer numbers.
Morning, everyone. Let's get to it.
You just want it to be symmetrical. Absolutely.
If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
I'm going to have to build the platform anyway, so why not, right? Okay, I do like mortars. Maybe we do get the synergy turret does count as a turret.
They say jump, I say how deep.
Okay, shotgun turret weakening. I did like the weakening turret, though not that much. Okay, I think I'm going to go for the healing first, though. We might be able to get a... Let's see, we might be able to get another one of the rocket turrets down. I think we will.
Let's dig into this.
Perfect. Second rocket turret. It's not healing isn't exactly what I would call econ, normally. However, it does save me money in the long run. Wow. Oh, you know what? There probably is another layer here. There it is. Let's head back. Let's get another grenade launcher on this side. We want just everything to be very soft by the time it gets to the bottom. We'll probably just have a bunch of snipey turrets. Do you think passive healing or the healing overnight is better? Okay, so I think the healing overnight is better. However, I do think block visibility too is incredible. I could see fuel consumption optimization actually being just as good, if not better as well. However, I generally am trying to clear out every single one of these caves anyway, so the optimization doesn't really help me too much, apart from, like, getting deep. But so, I would rather have the heal over time so I can see more. Because actually having that big vision bonus goes so far. Because right now I can see 1 bonus tile. That's good, but being able to see 2 means I can really plan out my actions. Okay, let's also dig that out. So we have like a nice linear path to exit. We may also want to switch this over to Swarmlight because turns out we're going to need some. Oh, that's really bad. I did not realize that thing was actually... Well, no, I knew it was lethal. I just didn't realize it was that lethal. Okay, no, it's the halfway point.
The night is upon us.
Yeah, I can't see in a snowstorm. I'm assuming the, oh, right, that does limit my vision range as well.
Time to retreat. Everyone back to base.
Okay. Good, got out of there before it got bad. And yeah, I can't build any turrets without the swarm light. As soon as this pops, I gotta swap it, though. Ooh, and we're starting to get the mid-range shooters. Luckily, the rocket watchtowers and the grenades are going to be damaging them. And my base is much healthier. Oh, but they're not within range of the grenade launcher, at least not at that range either. Yeah, so this is going to take a bit of doing. Because now we're actually going to be taking some damage. Actually, this might be a problem. I'm going to get rid of the machine gun. I think we're going to need the gun turret. Yeah, my rocket watchtowers can't even hit them.
We survived the
So
night.
that's a huge issue. Alright, I'm gonna swap that one. Get rid of that before it becomes an issue. Let's see. We're actually looking at some amount of swarm light kind of hanging out on these levels. Okay, what? Somebody's ringing my doorbell. That's annoying. Why would somebody do that? Shell, do you got that, or do you need me to? I'll be right back. Okay, well, I gotta get... Bye. That was a surprise. Okay, so it was a delivery, but it wasn't the delivery that was ringing the doorbell. somebody lost their golden wedding ring in our entryway. And no, it was definitely males, like fingers about as big as my own. And so one of my neighbors was ringing all the men's doorbells, just being like, "Hey, is this your wedding ring?" And I'm like, "Well, it's not mine. I don't wear a golden wedding ring because, oops,
Return to the platform immediately.
it's bad. Nope, we're good. I don't wear a golden wedding ring. I actually have like one of those really nice silicone ones. What do we do here? I'm gonna need another gun on this floor. I guess I'm just gonna get a gun turret. Yeah, do we want to do some lasers? The problem is this central area is just such a huge weak point for this lineup. But yeah, so I don't wear a golden wedding ring. I wear a silicone one because they're just nicer, in my opinion. Let's see. They're considerably cheaper, and it's just much more comfortable, and like a lot of other reasons. Also, it's pretty. Mine's kind of like a purple blue. And so, yeah, I don't wear a golden wedding band, but my dad was visiting for a couple of days, and he just left this morning, and so there was kind of that minor fear of like, oh shit, did my dad lose his wedding ring? And the answer is nope. So we have no idea whose wedding ring that was, but surprise. Alright, I think we can leave after this day. Laser station. We do have the minigun turret, which would be interesting. Oh, you know what? No, we want the laser station. Active nighttime ability releases a ray that deals damage to all enemies it hits. Each building of this type increases the damage by 30%. Let's see. We do also have the laser turret, which is good. Enemies in a huge radius. Target has actually laser turret here would be amazing. Let's see. Anything? Let's get rid of those. Let's grab the coal no matter what first. But I think for the most part, we just send these guys back. It's a bunch of iron.
The night is upon us.
Yeah, the main question is... You know what? No. My moth is fine. I'm gonna set this. Let's get the synergy turret as well. I believe in this man. He's only one guy. So, like, worst comes to worst, he pays for himself. Or, well, doesn't quite pay for himself. Oh, interesting. He got spooked by the worm.
We survived the night.
Yeah. I think we miss it, but it's fine. Those worms seem pretty fast. We are on double time. Let's see. So it shouldn't be that much of a surprise. Okay, snag a couple of these. Oops. Get rid of that quickly. Let's zoom back in. So what do we want? Obviously we want some more turrets. Let's see. Laser corrector, protector dock. Active daytime abilities. Protects 4 workers. Go for minigun turret. I should probably actually just get some science up in here. Go for the health and just drill speed. Okay, let's finish that quick. I don't want any of my guys getting frost lasered. That's always unpleasant. And more people in a third lab. Yeah, it's really the question of what do I get on this one. We have the worker booster. We could get another laser station. Let's get the turret booster, actually.
Let's get digging.
The night is upon us.
Okay. If we need to, we bail. Nope, we're good. Get out of there.
They're coming. Retreat to the platform now.
Okay, let's just... Oh, turret booster. I see, that's how it works. Yeah, I want to be blasting these things. I was hoping the turret booster was just all. But alas, it is only a portion. I guess it makes sense. It would be pretty busted if it was all.
Reinforce our defenses.
Okay, so we definitely need some stronger defenses on the lower levels.
Daybreak is here. Workers, return to the mines.
Okay, high chance of ice appearing. Should be fine. Grab a number of these. Their big issue on this one is just... I guess I need a lot of turrets. Okay, free him. Hurricane turret. Might be a means of, like, moving my turrets around. Oh, those guys are really rock solid. Okay, get some swarm light. I think what we're gonna want is just more turrets. Got a synergy turret there. I think we do have a whole other layer up above that I can put some stuff in. Okay. We can just kind of freely go around a little bit here. Okay, let's just go back.
Return to the platform immediately.
Speaking of platforms, so I've got all the missiles I could possibly want. I think the next one are laser watchtowers. Yeah, let's just remember to use the laser. But I still think the minigun is the superior option. There we go. Yeah, we are actually getting hammered on the lowest level, which is a bit of an issue.
Daytime. Let's find those precious ores.
Lead the way to the minerals.
Okay. We can get rid of that guy before he becomes an issue. Well, I think I just lost 2 of my miners. That sucks. Lost another one. Ouch. Okay. Not my favorite. Let's see. Can you level up the rocket watchtowers? I cannot. After this is done, I think we swap it. Actually, we don't need to be considerate of that one.
The night is upon us. All units retreat. Night is upon us.
Okay,
Get
he
to
made it back.
safety.
I need another gun here. Oh, you know what? Why don't we get a minigun turret? And yeah, we might want to also just get... Pause. Why don't we get another grenade launcher here? Yeah, those frosty boys are annoying. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, course at 50%. Yeah, we are starting to take a bit more damage than I'm comfortable with. Only so much I can do about that, though. I hate the fact that my miners will, like, change what side I'm looking at, or what size they're working on frequently. It's not that bad, but it's one of those, like, just minor inconveniences. Okay, let's take a look at this. I think we go for movement speed next. Because we want to get rid of a couple of these. Let's see. We did just get a movement speed boost.
We need everyone back to the platform. Move quickly.
Alright. Let's go back up here. I think I'm going to get another grenade turret. Did I turn on the alternate mining AI? I did. I wish I knew what that did, though. Hell yeah, laser. Okay, this is working. I think just having those extra grenade towers up high was everything I needed to kind of soften them up the rest of the way.
Workers, return to the mines.
Okay, rocket turret, mines turret. Block revealer. I don't know. I wish I could actually see the full stats on, like, the differences between a rocket turret versus a... Let's see, I think I'm gonna just leave that there for the time being. The difference between a rocket turret and a mortar turret. Because I feel like I'd love to know which does more damage, which does more AoE. I think mortar has the bigger AoE, but it's... I have no immediate way of knowing. Perfect. Got rid of it for me. So we're going to be here at least a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm just going to have these guys retreat. Okay. Let's have everybody retreat. Now I've got 11 and 2. Oh, you can prioritize enemies. That actually is really helpful. What do we buy? I feel like lasers are probably the main option here. Doing it. I'm gonna need more guns though, because I don't think these watchtowers count as turrets. I wish I could actually prioritize a whole type. Because that would actually be kind of handy.
It's time to get back to work.
Okay. Get rid of that. Get some more swarm light. Okay. What do we have left? One way or another, we're leaving after this day. I don't think there's much of a reason to stick around.
If there's one down there, I'll find it.
Pop that. Make sure that gets popped. I think we're good.
Show me where to start digging.
Okay, get rid of that, no problem. And then it's just this one thing. No, we don't need to go that direction.
Let's get digging.
Yeah, unless there's...
Like it soon, King.
Beware. Supplies on the move.
Grab this swarm light.
Roger that.
I think we just head back.
Roger.
Oh,
Roger that. Roger that.
okay. How did we not lose anybody? I did not notice the worm up top.
Stop all work.
We are a lucky duck. Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay, explosive rockets effective against long range. Or a mortar. I don't know. I legitimately have no idea which of these is going to be better. Man, you can tell that laser actually does work. Oh, kind of. This is also a very right side heavy lineup, I'm noticing.
Daybreak is here.
Which is a little rough.
Return to
No!
the mine. Request approved. Drilling confirmed.
Well,
Dig of the mineral or dig of the bonus?
yeah, that sucks. We're here for another day.
Rocks and minerals beware.
That's okay. We're doing better than expected, but that blows. All for 1 iron. Much as I want that extra swarm light, I don't know.
Roger that. Roger that.
I was too focused on the great escape of grabbing that last resource.
Let's show them profit. Roger that. Roger that.
See if there's anything over here. It's unlikely. Yeah, there's not. There's just one dude. One iron, 1 swarm light. Ugh. Mortar's bigger, AoE, missiles straight shot. Yeah. I could get just a machine gun. I'm so glad I can prioritize targets. That is so cool. I should have tried it earlier. I wonder if that was actually a meta progression option.
Daytime.
Alright, there we go.
Let's find those precious ores.
Yeah, swap factories over at this point, absolutely.
I'm paid per mineral.
Okay, so I can leave whenever. So our main goals here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So we have our 15 turrets. All we need at this point is 20 iron.
If there's one down there, I'll find it.
Okay.
Show me where to start digging.
Get that. I think we'll be fine. Oh, Polar Night. Night abilities will be unavailable. That's only my abilities, though.
Monsters, could use a hand down here. Priority ground, consider it done.
Night is falling, team.
Digging duty, here I come.
Okay. I think we just head back.
Stop work and return to the platform.
Yeah, what do I think? Lasers? I also don't know if this is this night or next night. Let's see. Leave that there. Laser up the middle. We're doing reasonably well.
Morning call.
Yeah, it'll be
Return
the
to
next
mine.
night.
Rocks and minerals beware.
Get rid of that before it freezes my dudes solid.
If there's one down there, I'll find it.
Okay. Let's just pop the gooners before they're a problem. I think we might... I think what I'm probably going to do is just go until I hit exactly that 20 and then we just leave. I could stick around to try and, like, go for glory and extra money, but it seems meaningless.
Let's get digging.
Okay. I'll keep note that these ice blocks are actually semi-dangerous.
The night is upon us.
They can freeze my guys solid, just based on proximity. Let's go back. I don't trust it. Oh. I'm in fact at 22, so I could actually just leave. Yeah, need to get the day upgrade reveal where the ores will be. Saves you mining everything. Honestly, in this case, I think I'm fine. Oh, right, I should probably be... Oh, wait, no, Polar Night, I can't do anything. Well, my defenses seem to be holding pretty well, regardless of my lack of interaction. So, I do think the missiles are probably the better option. As cool as the lasers are, the missiles do a very good job of hitting... Well, hitting a wider variety. I think the trick is, yeah, start with the missiles, because
Daybreak is here.
cheap
Workers,
enough.
return to the mines.
Okay, 15 turrets, 20 iron. I think we're good.
The core is set to launch. Our mission is complete.
I don't need to do this at
Platform now.
normal speed. We can go full. Ooh. Much better. Mission success, days, core, evaluation difficulty experience, bunch of resources, ton from the reward, and we get both of the qualifications, unlocking 2 new structures. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. My mailboxes, oh boy. I love the fact that they have this. Unfortunately, I have a headache, so text is swimming. So I think I'm gonna... Oh, it's also a lot of text in, like, just one giant block. Oh, much. Okay, so we've got a couple of things we could buy. I could grab any of those and every one of those, but I think we want to take a look at platform upgrades. Give more orders. Oh, that's big. Why can I not get that one? Slot for a platform bonus. But yeah, it's locked off. And I have no idea why. Either way, I think I want to get the control memory unit. I think we want to get the platform upgrades before we go for the regular meta progression. Because, oh man, each barracks building increases the worker maximum by 4 instead of 3. That's so good. That's so good. Let's see. Yeah, tech slot for the platform, another platform bonus. But that says level 9. It doesn't say when this unlocks, which is a little worrying. But yeah, I just want to get up to the point where I can get free building as well. Okay, the rocket watchtowers were good. I wish I knew what the bonuses were. I feel like I should be able to grab them. But alas, but yeah, that barracks upgrade is massive. Okay, let's take a look at our qualifications. So, depth of 300 meters on a frost platform, that's terrifying. 6 floors during a contract. I feel like these two. Core's health not be more than 20% at the end of a contract, and fully upgrade at least 5 turrets. These are a little expensive, but they seem doable. 300 meters on a frost planet is not terrible, but I think I'd want to wait. And then machine gun watchtower. Huh. Oh, is 6 floors just 3 on each side? So actually, maybe that's not that bad. There's this one. This one just... Is it worth it? Do we try it? No. I think I'm going to leave this one for a little bit. Huh. Cyclone generator pushes enemies upwards. That's fun. Increases the area of the wind by 30%. Ooh. That could be a fun toy. A lot of these seem like they'd be fun toys. What's the end? Pushes enemies with blasts of... Whirlwind Watchtower. Ah, so it's just automatic pushing enemies. Fury Turret. Flamethrower. Oh boy. Speeds up building, recharge of buildings on the left and right. Only affects general building type. Wait, does that include the watchtowers? I think it does. Yeah, I think 300 is a ways to go. I think we want to get the barracks upgrade before we do this one. These two, this might be difficult. This one seems very doable. We did it the last time. Do we want to do Frost, though? Nah. Or, sorry. We want to go to Caverna Prime. I want to fight the boss. Oh, Snowspire is way more lucrative, though. Welp. I guess we're going back to Snowspire. Whee! I believe in the me that believes in the me. Let's go down. So what do we do differently than last time? Nothing. And they are general buildings, in fact. I guess I should maybe have waited on that factory. I don't know, hard to tell. Yeah. I guess the one problem with the watchtowers, I don't think I'm gonna bother with the laser watchtowers. We'll do the missiles, but if I've got to fully upgrade 5 turrets, then we're probably going to want heavy econ for that one. Okay, hope these guys don't pop. I don't think I've ever seen so many biters in one small location there. Yeah, make less turrets but upgrade them? Yeah. Explosive catalyzer. Attack rate of all explosive type turrets. That is also an option. Oops. I'm so glad we have active pausing. Oh, you know what? It certainly does help when you buy all of your turrets. There we go. Oh, I should have thought of this. Specifically when laying this out. I should have put my first rocket watchtower on this side.
Daybreak is here. Workers, return to the mines.
Here I come.
We might actually want to be stingy. Rather than going for econ, we might actually want to just get 3 rocket watchtowers on this side as well. No, we'll get the second barracks. And then 2 more rocket watchtowers. Main reason I'm thinking this is it's a pretty sizable discount to make something on the first tier. And so getting those rocket watchtowers early might actually make sense. No, it's the same cost. We'll get 1 more rocket watchtower and then invest into other things. Hospital heals 1 random worker. Oh, that's huge. It only costs 3. Sick. So now I don't have to go for the healing upgrade, or at least I don't have to rush it. I can work on other things. We'll still want the vision range increase.
The night is upon us.
Taking duty. Here I come.
Okay, we've got to have a worm coming in momentarily. There it is.
Retreat to the platform.
I didn't want these guys to get stuck out. And unfortunately, everything requires swarm light, which is a bit of a expense. Yeah, including upgrading my turrets.
Resume your duties.
Let's see. And yeah, we can wait till the next tier for the labs. Because I think the second floor labs cost 1 more iron, but they don't cost extra swarm light. I'm trying to be somewhat active about that.
Lead the way to the minerals.
Okay, hospital is doing everything I was hoping it would do. Yeah, more people. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Taking duty. Here I come.
One more round.
Guard on duty.
Okay, hurricane turret. I'm really curious about the weakening laser, but I think that's mostly good for the boss.
Rocks and minerals beware.
The night is upon us.
I'm just gonna have those guys there. Yeah, we're not quite ready to...
All units retreat.
We got 1 more day here.
Night is upon us. Get to safety.
Okay, so what else do I get? Second rocket watchtower? Absolutely. Platform 1, platform 2. I really wish it would actually tell you these. I guess I could have refrained from building that second platform in retrospect. That was kind of wasteful,
Daybreak is here.
but it's fine.
Workers, return to the mines.
I'm paid per mineral, not per hour.
Okay. It is unlikely that there will be any resources in any of these locations,
But it's honest work.
but I'm just gonna double check. We're mostly just killing time so that my carriers can bring everything back. I'm gonna just preemptively hit that.
Approved. Drilling confirmed.
On the move. Top of the list. Moving now.
I just want them to grab every major resource. I don't know about meta progression. Oh, there is.
Rocks and minerals beware.
Let's get our second lab.
The night is upon us.
Roger that.
Okay, bring those guys back. Yeah, we might miss a little bit of meta progression. I haven't tried the poison gun yet. Yep. Damn it. Okay,
The worms are coming. Retreat to the platform now.
bit of a pain. Is what it is. Do we go for more rocket turrets? I think we do. I think the 4 rocket turrets generally is enough.
Morning, everyone.
Oh, and I should
Let's get to it.
probably start getting that carrier. Rip those resources. Eventually, there is a meta progression that makes it so your platform will just hoover up everything that you left behind. God, that's going to be incredibly good. I think we maybe try and beeline for that.
Down and dirty.
Okay, we don't have grenade turrets yet. We do have the hurricane turret, which would be interesting.
Rocks and minerals beware. Roger that. This mine's dust is doing a number on my leg.
Okay, that hurt a bit. With the mining speed. I think we just want to go for upgrades.
If there's ore down there, I'll
Night is falling,
Okay.
Queen.
Anything else in the area? Oh, you know what I haven't grabbed yet? The vision range upgrade.
show me where to start digging.
Yeah, they're fine for the moment. As soon as another one pops up on the mid-tier, though, we're bailing. Actually gonna just get rid of some of those. We might get weirdly lucky here.
If there's ore down there, I'll find it. Roger that.
Stop the
Okay.
operation. Retreat to the platform.
I think that's good enough. Let's see, 4 and 1. Nah. Best thing I could possibly do is get another rocket watchtower here.
Daybreak is here. Workers, return to the mines.
The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus.
There we go. I like the hospital. I'm probably going to recycle it as soon as we get the,
Clock it in.
as soon as we get the self-heal.
We've got company down here. Rocks and minerals beware.
But I like the idea of it purely on a practical scale. Okay. It's looking kind of fine. I think the next 2 we get are probably just factories.
If there's one down there, I'll find it.
Let's see. Yeah, this does go deeper. I was wondering, it's like, this feels like a really shallow lair.
I'm paid per minute.
And I was not wrong about that. Oof. It makes this really awkward then, layout-wise. Ooh, machine gun. Yeah, I think I'll get the machine gun.
All units retreat. Night is upon us. Get to safety.
The machine gun is just so handy for just shredding groups. Yeah, I think I'm going to destroy that and get the self-heal upgrade at this point. We don't need another hospital. I'll just put another factory on that layer. Hopefully they add more planets. It's still in early access, so my assumption is we are going to get many.
Another day, another opportunity to mine the
At the very least, I'm assuming we are going to get some kind of acid planet and a fire planet.
Switching gears for a priority dig.
I shouldn't have done that. I just want to get rid of the biters, though at this point my dudes are going to be pretty hale and hardy. Okay, mines turret, which I have yet to play around with. I'm assuming it's good. Get another factory, get another platform.
Rocks and minerals beware.
Okay, laser watchtower.
Rocks and minerals beware.
That one's tough.
Clocking in.
Yeah, I'm never quite sure. Oops. Leave those. I'm never quite sure what's the most optimum. Oops. Time to go.
All units retreat. Night is upon
I was
us.
hoping to get one more
to
iron,
safety.
but no dice. Yeah, nice part about the machine gun. Pretty good for taking out those guys. Okay. No, I think I'm going to have to just shoot them myself. We might get lucky, though. So far, so lucky. I really wish there was the equivalent of the laser watchtower, but for but horizontal. Just something capable of blasting in a line. Okay, so 7 explosive mines in front of it, effective at the bottom of the mine shaft. I mean, yeah, maybe we do put that at the bottom.
Let's dig into this. You marked it important. I mark it done.
Okay, so far so good. A mine from the correct direction.
Show me where to start digging.
Alright, we haven't found the remaining coal. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to be here one more awkward day.
Let's get digging.
Oh, there's the coal.
To delivery. Fast track.
The night is upon us.
Oh, that's how the mines work. Interesting.
Switching gears for a priority dig. Roger that.
Yeah, I think we stay for one more day.
Retreat to the platform now.
Awkwardly low amount of resources, but still worth it. I guess we could go down. Yeah, screw it. Let's go down.
Drill platform refueled. We are advancing towards the core of dawn.
Now, what do we get next? I could get another factory. They're not a terrible idea. think I'm actually going to go for that. And while I should be aiming for the shooters, they're not that dangerous. They're not that damaging. There's one. Yeah, I don't have the missiles in the right spot. Yeah. Rather than going for the mining upgrades, I really should have gotten a couple of turrets on the second floor.
Resume your duties.
Down and dirty.
But it's okay. And yeah, I don't think I like the mine turret. I think I can do better than that.
Let's dig into this.
Okay, splitter. Don't care too avidly. Yeah, do we want more econ? Do we want more labs? Those are okay. I think the big one is get a poison gun.
The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus.
Okay. So it does freeze them slowly, occasionally. And I'll just get a poison gun on the other side. They've got a very long range.
Night is falling, team.
This mine stuff is doing a number on my lungs.
Nope, not risking it.
Operation. Retreat to the platform.
Okay, can I actually upgrade one of these at this point? Because we're already on depth 150 and I haven't upgraded a single turret yet. I do think I'm gonna probably just upgrade a whole mess of the poison turrets. We only have to upgrade 5 of them, so I'll leave the machine guns alone. We'll probably upgrade these two, the 2 poison turrets, and then some kind of AoE range turret.
We take a hit. Core at 75% health.
Yeah, 75% for 150 meter depth is not bad. Then again, I'm going very fast here.
Sun's up, team. Let's make the most of it.
Digging duty, here I come.
Oh, my miners die when they freeze and fall more than 2 blocks. That's actually huge? I've been wondering about that, what was killing my dudes. I will take that under advisement, actually. Because I can actually do something about that in the future. Let's go up here. These lads are, oh, a very cheap upgrade, at least initially.
Let's get digging. Let's get digging.
Means I'm going to need some more swarm light.
Night is falling, team.
But I'll make it work. Oof. It popped itself. I've never seen that before. Nope, time to go.
Stop all work. It's time to head back to safety.
Okay, do we upgrade another one of these? Because, yeah, just spreading that poison probably is going to be kind of handy. Silly as it is, I could also just get a bunch of these machine gun turrets. Because they're fairly cheap. They don't gain extra swarm-like costs. No, probably still best to boost my turrets.
Down and dirty. Rocks and minerals, beware.
Okay. What is it? 5 for you. Yeah, let's just start knocking out these turrets.
Let's dig into this.
This is probably going to hurt him an amount, or at least be a giant pain in the ass to get into. There's this energy turret. I don't know if I want this energy turret here, though.
Let's dig into this. If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
The night is upon us.
Okay, get that safely.
Rocks and minerals, beware. Where's the guard?
Alright, back we go.
Return to the platform
Just no
immediately.
easy, safe way to do this.
Show me where to start digging.
Alright, take a look at you for one. Perfect. I could get another lab. I could get another hospital. Put the lab here. Give my guard some extra shooting ability. And yeah, remember to use my machine gun. Yeah, we're taking some licks here, but it's not bad. The poison turrets are actually doing a decent job.
Let's get to it.
Might have been easy, but it's honest work.
Okay, get rid of that guy. Everything's looking kind of decent. Do we save up for big movement speed? Maybe?
Per mineral, not per hour.
Yeah, machine gun only shoots from the first area placed. The rest just boosts its damage. Yeah.
Lead the way to the minerals.
That's why I was kind of considering it. Because it does really good damage.
This mine's dust is doing a number on my lungs.
Like it is great for clearing certain things out.
Let's dig into this.
Okay. Speaking of digging in, we probably have something good here.
The night is upon
Okay.
us.
Snowstorm is a pain, but not a huge one. We haven't hit any worms yet. That's below us. But no, I think we retreat.
Platform immediately.
It's gonna require 2. I think I'll just do that one now. I wish I had found some kind of explosive. We're a little bit reliant on... Ooh. Yeah, we're a little bit reliant on single target damage for how many enemies are coming my way. I guess we do have the rocket watchtowers. Like I shouldn't decry that too much. Oh, let's swap this. There we go. What if it does actually keep the progress? The main difference is just one takes so much longer to mine produce than the other. Yeah, the lack of the grenade tower, it sucks. It's not that bad.
Rocks and minerals beware.
Okay, whatever else we have at this point. Let's go for the bonus movement speed.
Let's dig into this.
The night is upon us.
Making each delivery count. Digging duty, here I come.
Attention, team. Drilling will commence next morning.
Roger that.
I don't think it's worth it. It's one swarm light.
All units retreat. Night is
We got
upon
what
us.
we came for. We got what we wanted. We got the shooters. I just wish there was more stuff I could build. I mean, we could get hospitals, but that's not that helpful.
Core status 50%. Increase
Yeah,
defensive
50% is a
measures.
little tough.
We survived the night.
However,
Fine.
I'm halfway there on the turrets. What was the other one? 6 floors. 6 floors. No, that's not 6 floors. We've only made 4. Okay. Yeah, more security guards. Maybe. I guess that is... Yeah. Because extra guys do not cost swarm light.
Digging duty, here I come.
So, yeah, that's very much our answer here. Radar grenade launcher.
We have a mining quota to meet. Miner reporting for duty. Ready to dig.
Okay.
Ready to roll with the cargo. Digging duty.
Go for a couple of these.
We've got company down here.
Night is falling, team.
Yeah, I think we just need more units.
Show me where to start digging.
Let's see. We might be able to chill until the worms actually show up. It's 5-1. It's 5-2. We might be able to get the iron. I guess I should remember to shoot periodically. I think we just head back.
Stop all work. It's time to head back to safety.
Yeah, I think that worm would have killed them. Just barely clipped them. Oh, but you know what I can do? Finally. Yeah, we're still taking more damage than I'd care to.
Daybreak is here. Workers,
But at least we got
return to
plenty
the
of
mine.
spaces for
Let's get digging.
grenade towers to shine.
Rocks and minerals beware.
Okay, dude got frozen. Looks like we're fine. So I'm probably going to preemptively just get a couple of grenade towers up and down the entire line.
Digging duty, here I come. Clocking in. Monsters.
Oof. That's an expensive loss. Still worth it. And I think the grenade towers are actually fairly cheap to upgrade.
If there's one down there, I'll find it.
Let's see. Because, yeah, how much is it? 3-1, 1-2, 5-3. This is the final upgrade that's kind of expensive, but yeah.
Night is filling, team.
Definitely worth it. On the drill bay upgrade. Helps you prioritize your drill workers by 2+.
Time to
I'm gonna
retreat.
bring him back.
Return to the platform immediately.
I do not trust. I don't think we've gotten the drone bay. We actually have found surprisingly few upgrades in general. Or upgrades, new tech. Like, sometimes I find loads of them. Sometimes I find bupkis. Oh, this is looking so much better now that we have those grenade towers.
The sun rises. Begin your work shift.
The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus.
Okay.
I'm paid per mineral.
Grab a little bit of everything. As we'll grab that one more here. Have to fully upgrade these, which is a little pricier.
Digging duty, here I come.
I don't know why. I think I've said this already, but whenever they say digging duty, I just think bacon duty. I think clearly I'm hungry. Like, whenever I stream this, I'm just ravenous enough that my brain immediately is like, bacon duty. Oop, let's not do that.
You marked it important. I mark it done.
And we want to make sure we don't have the vent. I guess I could have let the vent help me mine. Low priority, though. Let's just go back.
All units retreat. Night is
Alright,
upon
let's
us.
take a look.
Get to safety.
So I think we upgrade this one. And then this one. Did I hear bacon? I wish I heard bacon. Unfortunately, we've been pretty bacon-free in this household for a while, which, I mean, honestly is fine. Pigs are adorable anyway. But Shell had burned herself a couple years ago, like, pretty badly on bacon grease. And so ever since, we've been mostly baconless. And I miss the flavor, but I only miss it partially. I think I miss the memory of the flavor more than the actual flavor. When I have it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. And then I have something else, and I'm like, yeah, that was just as good. Also, bacon's terrible for you, so... It's kind of one of those, like, purely from a health perspective, I could probably live without bacon. In fact, I will probably live better without bacon. I want to say I was a bad guy, but in college, I very much was one of those guys that would be like, I don't know. I didn't understand vegetarianism that well. It didn't make a whole lot of sense to me apart from like a weight loss thing. And, you know, the older I've gotten, I'm like, no, actually this makes perfect sense. I get why people are vegetarian. Bars. More bars. Question is, yes. I think part of it is also, meat alternatives have become so much more common nowadays that, like, it's actually quite easy it's actually quite easy to be vegetarian comparatively. No. I'm just gonna take them all back. Alright, let's take a look.
Time to head back to safety.
Did I max this one out? No, I did not. Let's just max it out. Let's see, did they rework the turrets? When I played the demo, every map was place firework turrets and win. I don't think we have firework turrets anymore. At least I haven't run into a firework turret. Unless you mean these turrets. At which point, these things are still insane.
Morning has arrived. Resume your duties.
Okay, so we can actually drill down if we wanted to.
Minerals beware. If there's one down there, I'll find it.
Okay. We don't want to go anywhere or do anything yet. What do I need for that one? One more. Okay, firework turrets are an unlockable. Oh, have I actually gone over quota for coal? That's an interesting one. I didn't know you could do that. Mini drill launcher.
Clock it in.
Eh.
Beware.
Grab a couple of those. We might as well queue up a dig down.
We're getting closer to the planet's core. We start at first light.
Switching gears.
I don't think there's much else for me to mess with.
Night is falling, team.
Got oodles of resources. Alright, that one's done. That one's done. So I've got 3 turrets maxed out. Let's just retreat.
Time to retreat. Return to the platform immediately.
I don't think there's a meaning to it. Alright, what do we want to grab here? What about you? That's a 1-2. That's a 5-1. Snag that. Right. I do have the machine gun turret, which I should use. Firework turrets would cause explosions in an area over time. It's crazy powerful. I'm imagining it might still be that strong. This is definitely one of those, like, you earn being strong situations.
Daybreak is here. Workers, return
Yeah, I
to
think
the
we only
mine.
lost, like, an iron rock. And more barracks. I think so. But I think we get another bar.
Show me where to start digging.
I've got enough of these guys already
Mineral, the bigger the bonus.
that we can kind of do whatever. I think we could actually shoot for that 300-meter one, because it turns out I'm about to do so.
Jump. I say how deep.
Let's see. Do we get another barracks? It's 6-1.
Lead the way to the mineral.
Oops. I don't know what's on the other side of this. Oh, it was a bug.
Let's show
Who did I lose? Probably one of my miners.
profit. Mining is a core part of business.
Oh, that's how I see how much warpstone I've picked up over the course of a run.
The worms are coming. Retreat to the platform now.
Okay. Let's just do that. what other things do I have? I was hoping for just a little bit more. That's a 6-2. That's a 5-1. I think we just wait patiently. Oh, is this a Polar Knight? Yeah, I can't use my machine gun turrets. I don't think we need to. This is actually a very strong setup. Vegetarian diet isn't bad. Pretty healthy lifestyle. Problem is being vegan. Vegans lack a bunch of nutrients, why they all appear to age more quickly, thin and sickly. Interesting. I feel like it's probably easier now to be vegan, too. But no, I don't think I'll ever go vegan. I like cheese too much. And I've tried, like, all the cheese alternatives, and they're not the best. Also, eggs are great. Like, I can understand why somebody would be a vegan nowadays. But that one feels like it's a little bit more beyond. Let's see, worker booster, turret booster. I do like the turret booster, though I think it's kind of overkill for what I'm doing.
If there's one down there, I'll find it.
Oh, oops. I wonder what causes those guys to hatch exactly.
A monster! I'm on patrol. I can't work like this. Just what we need. More trouble.
Okay, we might lose a dude here.
Rocks and minerals beware.
Okay, I'm just gonna spread some of these out.
Let's dig into this.
Grab a bunch of resources. Okay, so we can max this out next. 3 turrets, 4 turrets. 5 turrets? No, I need one more swarmlet. There we go.
This body's got more than just ore.
Oops.
Return to the platform
Lost 2 of my miners somehow. They must have froze. Oh, of course they did.
Ready to strike gold. Or at least something worth the effort.
Miss Cheese. Oh, are you lactose intolerant? I would hate to be lactose intolerant or have celiacs. I know both of those are brutal. Like, I don't get things that are gluten-free just because, you know, no real reason for me to do so. But every once in a while, I'll be like in the healthy snack aisle, which is usually the one that also has all the gluten-free snacks. And like the pickings are so slim and so expensive. Yeah, no lactose sucks. Fake cheese is so plasticky. Yep.
Let's show them profit.
It's getting better. Like, I'll give credit where credit is due. Like, the fact that so many people are acknowledging that lactose intolerance and gluten sensitivities and all that jazz, you know, is an issue, and so people are actively trying to fill that market. Or appeal to that market? I don't know.
Down there, I'll find it.
But it's still kind of sucky that it's so expensive. Okay, what do we want to grab? I really wish some of these upgrades were much more, like, fun. I'd be more likely to grab them. What else could I get? What does the drill launcher do? Oh, hi. That's interesting. That's a fun little dude.
This mine stuff is doing
Time to retreat. Return to the platform immediately.
Yeah, for me it's caffeine. For whatever reason, I have like a hereditary caffeine sensitivity that just absolutely wrecks me. I'll have like a caffeinated beverage and stay up all night. Which would be great if I needed to stay up all night, but I don't. There's no reason for me to stay up all night. And so whenever I have caffeinated beverages, I'm just miserable for like the rest of the week because sleep deprivation is not fun after you turn 30.
Another day, another opportunity to
Okay.
mine for
So we're starting to get to the point where I am getting overwhelmed. Even just passively, so we should be a little careful. Let's see. All I need is a little bit more. Oh, and I did lose one of my miners. We'll get another one. After this, I think I'm going to switch it back over to regular.
Reporting for duty, ready to dig. Switching
There we go.
priority dig.
Snag a couple of those. We could go down because I have all this extra coal. Yeah, we're already at 5, and I bet there's more. I'm a little bit disappointed that qualifications are just achievements that you complete. It feels like it would be easy enough that rather than picking 2, you just
all units retreat. Night is upon us. Get to safety.
go with whatever works. What do we want here? I could go for the really silly thing of getting a rocket watchtower. I think I'm gonna get another one of these guns. Alright, that should be the platforms. So I think at this point we are done. I can leave whenever. Which makes sense. Core's looking pretty rough. You can actually mark multiple targets. I like that. But yeah, these guys are starting to overwhelm our defenses, so I think we're good to go. Unless I find some like purple resources in here.
Resume your duties.
This mine's dust is doing a number on my lungs.
Yeah, so do we want to just get out of here? I like this game's demo. It feels like it's a game I get tired of in a week. Yeah, which is why I'm playing it a bunch, so I get tired of it so I can move on to other stuff. What are the games coming out this week that I'm excited for? I've got a couple. Let's see. Nope, that's next week. Frostpunk. Frostpunk 2 comes out at the end of the week. I am stoked for that one. Oh, there it is. I think we just pick up that purple. Maybe the green?
The night is upon
Did I
us.
get the purple? I think we just leave.
All launch
I'm not sticking around for another day.
Excellent work.
Yeah, back to Space Prison. It is very much an option. If you played Thronefall yet, yes, I've played a bunch of Thronefall. I will probably do... I think it's coming up on its 1.0, or it's like We're Done update. Got them both. But I'll probably do one more like video of it, and then I might stream it a bunch in kind of the same way as this. Your fan is a thing. Okay, so I want to take a look at upgrades. I don't actually want to buy this yet. Ooh, choosing from 3 techs, though, is very good. But I do want to get this eventually. Oh, but I gotta be level 26. Never mind, that's gonna take a while. Or, no, that's not the one I'm looking for. This one. Ore suction plants are mounted on the platforms and activated during platform drilling. They absorb all resources left in the mine, which are not in blocks. So I gotta be level 20 to get this one. But that's gonna make it so all I have to do is finish mining out each floor. And then I'm good to go. That's still locked and I don't know why. Turns out I did need all that green. Shoot. It's fine. We get the barracks upgrade. That, above all else, that's obscene. Okay, so what do we have? Corrosion turret. Projectiles that weaken enemies in a explosion radius. Neat. Launches attacking drones that hate bugs. Oh, that's fun. Restores the core's durability by 140 HP. Ooh. Have the core's health be 100% at the end of the contract. Oddly enough, that's actually very doable. I mean, we could do just both of these simultaneously. It's very funny. Yeah, firework turret is this one. Complete contract in less than 19 days. Oh, but that's core command. Oh god, that's core commander. Oh no. It's still very good and probably doable. Okay, so we didn't get an extra tech slot. That's the next one. It's fine. Construct no factories during contract. Interesting. I'm still thinking we can go for these two just because all I have to do to complete this one is literally just do the repair core final research, and then I get both of these in one shot. Anything else? No. Do I want to be in Frost, though? Because I could go back to Vestara. No. No, I think we just sit here. Warm up the planet. I think we just sit here, we complete everything within this vague tier. Oh, requires cavernous to get the drone turret. I think that's fine. What was the other? Oh, that's just 300 depth on a frost. If I go up to Core Commander, it does not let me do 3 qualifications at once. That's a bit of a downer, but whatever. And yeah, I'd like to get the firework turret. I've heard it's great.
Platform stable, equipped. Drilling confirmed.
So what do we do differently this time? Not a clue. Let's go for that. We don't need the factory immediately. We want to get our dudes done. I think you picked the wrong missions. No, no, these are fine. These are the ones I wanted. They're very easy to complete. Oh, they're saying let's show them profit. I heard let's show the profit. I'm like, is this actually secretly like some weird situation? Are we actually the Covenant?
Supply chain in action. I know that.
Let's get another barracks down. Turret expander, oscillator. Oh, not be more than 20%. Oh, you're right. I read it as have it be above 20%, not the reading comprehension. I don't know, I just assumed that it was one way and not the other. It's fine. Qualifications. Do I even need this thing? Technology for the Belina race takes 50% of damage instead of the core. The morning it self-destructs. Oh, that's stinky anyway, and I don't want it. We could do a corrosion turret. Nah. Let's get the shield ray turret and the repair station. Both of those seem pretty good anyway. Let's see. I just want to say I'm continuously amazed at how you somehow find and play these insanely fun games I haven't even heard of before. I do Steam deep dives too. Thank you. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Just the small amusing irony of that is like I used to do a bunch of Steam deep dives, and now I'm much more of just kind of like a mostly pay attention to developers on my social media feeds. And oh no, quick restart. Who forgot to put down the missile turret first? Me.
Landing complete. Drilling confirmed.
I still do an amount of Steam deep dives, but yeah, so much of it is just actually finding developers who are friends with other developers. That's how I hear about all the really cool stuff early. Okay, so first and foremost, oh, hold up. We want to put missile turret here, barracks there. Reason being, we only get 2 turrets on either side. While we're here, I might as well grab both of the gun turrets as well. But seriously though, thanks for the compliment. It's heartwarming. I don't know, I've been doing this for 11 years and like, it's very easy to get jaded, and so, the past year was kind of my mission to stop being burnt out, which I don't think I did a very good job of. And then this next year is going to be my main goal is to be a much more positive person. I mean, you probably have noticed, I tend to gripe a bunch. Ooh. I really like the synergy turrets.
I'm paid per mineral, not per hour.
And so part of that is I need to be more graceful about taking compliments. Yesterday, I guess, not exactly in the same vein, but it was my sort of belated birthday party. Let's see, turret expander. Still think this is the funniest thing ever, but probably not that useful. I don't know, I'll grab it anyway.
They say jump, I say how deep.
Okay, I got my turrets down. We are making factories, so I should probably do factories. I can get a bunch of these guys. Look at just those two. And I think we just retreat. I don't think I'm going to stick around. This feels like a combination of Dungeons 3 / Dungeon Keeper Motherlode. It's got a little bit of Dome Keeper going on too. But yeah, I really like it. It's one of those ideas that like you absolutely would have expected maybe somebody else to design in the past or to come up with it before, or no, that's too dismissive. It's one of those games that is so like genius in its simplicity and in its both like concepts. Not execution, but definitely, like, it's a simple concept. Mine down, and then you have a base kind of to defend up top. Dome Keeper does kind of the same thing. But something about it just, like, is special enough that I'm actually kind of flabbergasted. I've never seen a game quite like this before. Attack rate of all energy type turrets. I mean, none of the other ones useful. There is the block revealer. Like, that is an option I should play around with at some point. Wonder what is your drink of choice? Water, mostly. But to be slightly less curmudgeon-y, I like to drink mango juice and Olipop. I think the first time I ever heard you laugh was when you did a Game with Wholesome Verse. I tend to be very level in my own stuff, unless I'm having like a really big breakaway run. I've also been a lot more, I'm gonna say chaste, with my responses lately, because I live in a much smaller apartment. I used to live in a house, and so I had a lot more room. Okay, I used to live in an apartment that was like full concrete all around. So like concrete floors that were very, very thick. Did not have to worry about people hearing me. But now I live in a small apartment that is not as solid. And then also it's a much smaller apartment, so that my wife is always just in the other room. And so as much as I would like to laugh more, and be uproarious, I don't want to bother people. And so instead I'm just kind of pure ASMR mode. However, yes, there are certain circumstances where it is impossible for me not to laugh uproariously about something or other. Okay, let's go back to this now that we have enough. Let's go back here, get the speed boost as well. I like a lot of these. I've always wanted to try a machine gun turret catalyzer run. We could try it as a starting tech, much like this one. Oh, there's the last coal. We might have to spend one more awkward day here. Oh, absolutely. Look at all this. Look at all these resources that are just locked away in this dumb corner. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to hoover it up. I'm like, we could go for a bunch of explosive catalyzers. Yeah, I think we stay for one more awkward day.
Night creatures are emerging.
Wasn't what I wanted to do. And while the minigun turret says it's not good against low damage targets, I guess it's not that great. But later on we'll have plenty of explosives to kind of handle it.
Sun's up, team. Let's
Yeah, I don't know.
make the most of it.
I don't know the deal of the minigun turret. Like when the tavern game jump scared you, laugh so hard. I don't get jump scared often. It's not really a thing. Let's see. Do we want to save up for Rocket Watchtower? We could. Yeah, we could get another one. I think that's exactly what we do. Let's bring these guys back. They have nothing to do. No more resources, nothing to mess with. And we do not actually want to end the day. Because that would be awkward if one of my dudes is just like, hey, but what if I descended? Actually, speaking of, let's get 2 more of those. And then I think it gets too expensive. That's only with 2 barracks. That's so good. Oh, let's not be a fool. I almost did it again.
Night is filling, team.
Let's see, are you not able to drill further down? I didn't have enough coal, was the issue. Now I can. I think if we get the laser watchtowers, I will get them this run. I'm not really keen on this. I think I'd actually rather just have another one of these snipey boys.
Sun's up, team. Let's make the most of it.
I don't really have much of like a justification why. It just doesn't feel great to me. Let's see, do we want another miner? I think we do. Being able to just eat the entire environment. Oh, I see. That's what you meant. Yeah, yeah. Each depth has a limited amount of blocks that you can find, and so after a certain point, you have to move the whole platform down. Did I max this out? No, I should. More units is good, but If I'm not drilling at my maximum potential, what am I doing? Active nighttime ability. Admittedly, is going to be pointless here, but I'll pick it up. And I might want to actually get a bunch of those. Just get a giant screw you nuke.
The night is upon us.
Rocks and minerals beware.
Okay, we've got a little bit of time. See, do we have a synergy turret? We do. I think I might just put a generic machine gun there. Nope, time to leave.
Stop all work. It's time to head back to safety.
I do wonder if I'd actually be best off with just a bunch of the snipey turrets. Especially if I'm planning on having a bunch of grenade towers, and then obviously the rocket watchtowers. Probably.
Sun's up, team. Let's make the most of it.
I find the poison is really weak against non-boss enemies. Yeah, it was doing fine on that last run, but it wasn't like so fine that I would take it over anything else. Okay. Get some synergy, or a synergy symmetry. Damn. Yeah, do I go for the healing? Oop. Oh, that sucks. There's the auto turrets. Maybe I do go for the machine gun catalyzers. I'll get another miner. I don't think I'm going to go above 11. Considering I've just lost almost all of my miners in one day. I did, in fact,
Night is falling, team.
lose pretty much every miner in one day. Ouch. Yeah, one got frozen, a couple of them got eaten. Sucks. At least I'm in a better spot than I sometimes am. I don't really care for any of these. Okay. Let's just go back.
Drones are coming.
Not worth it.
To the platform now.
Yeah, do I want to get a... Oh, Polar Knight abilities are unavailable. I could get a machine gun turret. I don't know how practical it's going to be here. You know, it is practical. I'm going for the bonus damage.
Daybreak is here. Workers, return to the mines.
Okay. Yeah, that loss of miners is rough. Let's see. Greetings, Wanderer. Trying to imagine how this would fare in a 3D map. Ooh. That would be cool. Wonder you gotta stop covering your miners in barbecue sauce. It doesn't help that they're full of it. But that's not my fault. Look, I tried to put salads on the menu and they revolted. Alright. Well, tons of resources. Got my units back. Big one is... I mean, yeah, do we want to get another one of these? Maybe. Not seeing too many threats. I think I'll get them the healing upgrade, just so we don't lose any more randomly. Grenade launcher.
We need everyone back to the platform. Move quickly.
I am shocked I did not get wormed there. This very much felt like potential worm day. Ooh, looks like Shell is in fact on bacon duty, whatever the bacon will be. It's not bacon, it's probably pizza. Or no, we're having burgers. Burger duty. Burger duty is good duty. Is this outside of range? Shoot. You know what? Screw this guy. I don't need him. Laser station, laser station. Whoop.
The sun rises.
I might get a couple
Interruptions.
of those. I think I'll get 2.
They say jump, I say how deep.
Okay. Any other goodies here? There might be a block there. Hard to say exactly. I figure if I get 2 of those. Yep, good thing I checked. If I get 2 of those, it might be able to one-shot them. Can also get the machine gun. But I think I get 1 more of the missile watchtowers first. There we go. Grab a couple of those. I think we're going to be here for 1 more slightly awkward day.
Night is falling, team.
Do I? Maybe I don't.
Prepare for getting closer to the planet's core.
Yeah, it's
Time
like...
to retreat. Everyone back to base.
Oh, that was 3 of my miners. I wish more of these would also increase the width of the laser.
Another day, another opportunity to
What did we
mine the
miss?
profits.
About 5 iron. Yeah, I think that would have been a waste. Okay, that should be good enough. Well, there's the laser watchtowers, which I think we're gonna want.
Show me where to start digging.
Okay, snag these.
Let's dig into this.
Get the next level. Where do we... It's a laser station. But I could get the machine gun. I think I'll get a machine gun.
The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus.
Okay. Resources are looking mostly fine.
Night is falling, team.
We might have to... Well, do we get extra factories? Is it worth it? I don't know how much of a speed bonus it is part of the issue.
Time to head back, everyone. Night creatures are emerging.
Let's dig into this.
Yeah, let's just do some crossfire. I have both. I think I'll just get a second gun turret. There we go.
Survive the night. Time to mine.
Doing all right. I think I go econ for a bit. We need to get these guys the mining upgrades. Maybe? Is it worth it? Yeah. I think we at least get the next level of mining. Grab those. Anything else? Because we'd also like the extra vision range if I can get it. Oh, don't do that. Leave that guy alone.
This mine stuff is doing a number on my lungs.
Get rid of that before this freezer block wrecks me.
Switching gears for a priority.
Night is fair, team.
Where's the guard? Up to the mine. Left him. Fight.
Okay, night's falling. Did I lose a guy? No, I haven't lost any guys yet. Okay. Do we go for speed? Yeah, let's get speed. Ah, didn't quite kill it. Ah, there it goes. So far, so something. And yeah, it might be practical for me to upgrade some of these turrets at some point. They're kind of expensive. Well, I guess what I should do is get grenade launchers up and down this entire thing. There's a slight temptation.
We survive the night. Time to mine.
Rocks and minerals beware.
There's a slight temptation to just fill those entire top sections with grenade towers. And I'm not seeing a compelling argument against that.
Show me where to start digging. This wasn't mentioned in the flyer.
Shockingly, he lived.
Clocking in.
Oops. Machine gun catalyzer. We also have the drone station, but no. Grab that.
Up to the mine. Left him. Fight. Let's dig into this.
Okay. Oh, that's the plush.
Rocks and minerals.
I got some tweets to send out later. Or I'm sorry, they're skeets now.
The night is upon us.
Okay, so what do we grab next? I mean, grenades, I think, are the big one. Let's get a synergy turret. I'll build another platform.
The world
Let's go
is
back
coming.
before we get
Retreat
eaten.
to the platform now.
We have a mining quota to meet.
Yeah, I guess we'd also get the laser watchtowers. I'm still thinking the grenades are probably some of my best options. Just because the softer they are coming through, the easier this is going to be. I definitely need to get some turrets within kind of range here.
We survive the night.
There we go.
Time to mine.
What else do I even have? Area's kind of a mess. I'm gonna set some of my guys to handle this before it gets too messy.
Show me where to start digging.
I think we switch this over. We're getting a fair bit of iron. I think we're gonna need some other things for a bit. A whole bunch of stuff here. Okay, prioritize that. Just because I want to be able to take these ice vents out before they just cook my dudes. I don't know. I think I will destroy that. I think we want lasers. I think especially here. Also, lasers are a fairly cheap upgrade.
The night is upon us.
Oops. That sucks.
Time to head back, everyone. Night creatures are emerging.
Okay. Could have gone worse, could have gone much worse. Yeah, laser turrets have awesome range. They also do double damage against enemies with less than half health. So I like the idea of having a bunch of them just kind of around. Because they seem like they're going to be a decent option
Daybreak is here.
for shredding those
Return to the
dudes.
mines.
Rocks and minerals beware.
Okay.
Show me where to start digging.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that some of these guys will dig themselves to death functionally by mining into, like, ice blocks. Oops. That's going to be bad. Actually, go this direction. Okay, so I think we're kind of at the end. Yeah, do I get anything else? I guess, actually, I have a decent amount of resources. Let's just give our guys extra 25% HP. It probably won't save them here. But you never know.
The night is upon us.
Okay, I think by necessity we're gonna want to be here for one more day. Do we? I don't know. I think we've got everything.
Request approved. Drilling confirmed.
Okay, not everything. But we got a fair bit of stuff. Yeah, do we want to just boost a couple of these things? I think we do. Yeah, we definitely need more grenade turrets.
Morning, everyone. Let's get to
Oh,
it.
Polar Knight and uh-oh.
Let's show them.
Polar Knight and a Sandstorm. I don't think I've ever seen both of those simultaneously. I should get another laser turret right here.
Finding it ain't easy, but it's honest work.
Okay. So, decent amount of gold right from the get-go. Okay, laser, laser. Both since when? I don't know, I'm just running my mouth. I'm starting to get kind of hungry, hence why burger duty is so exciting for me. You are making burgers, yeah?
I'm paid per mineral, not per hour.
Just what was that? It looked like that dude just shooped out of the shadows. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
They say jump.
Nice experience, King.
Okay, next one's expensive, next one's expensive. Could get that one. But I'm actually thinking we get another barracks. And a guard.
I'm paid per mineral, not per hour.
Okay, time to go.
Time to retreat. Everyone back to base.
Okay, Polar Night must be the next night. So we've got some time. I think I want to make sure this laser is as top as it can get. Maybe.
Another day, another opportunity to mine for profit.
Wait, no, this is Polar Night. What? It's just letting me use my abilities for some reason. Damn it. They weren't even that connected. It makes these vents extremely dangerous. Oh, it was that.
Here I come. This mine's dust is doing a number on my lungs.
Yeah, so the one problem with getting above 11 units is now because I have that extra guard.
Clock it in.
We're in trouble. I guess this is where the mining machine would come in handy. I don't think we've seen it go by, and if we have, I just didn't pick it.
The night is upon us.
They say jump. I say
But yeah, losing miners at this point is going to be the most common loss, and it is going to be painful.
reporting for duty. Ready to dig.
Time to retreat. Return to the platform immediately.
Okay, now it's properly Polar Night. Hey, thank you, Joaquin Boaz. Thanks for the awesome videos. Bought great games and had great sleep due to your ASMR voice. Well, thank you. Alright, so this is just gonna hurt, I guess is the real answer. Well, can't do anything about it.
We take a hit. Core at 75% health.
At least the laser turret is shredding. I might want to upgrade this one accordingly as well. You be careful with the explosive ice blocks. Wait, which one are the explosives? I thought they would specifically freeze things below them. I'm like, yeah, I guess I could leave them alone.
Here I come.
Or is this an explosive ice block? Oh, this is an explosive ice block.
They say jump. I say how deep.
Got it. I think I was just... up until now, I've just only seen them as... not explosive ice blocks, but as half-mined ice blocks.
If there's one down there, I'll find it.
My bad for not paying attention. I suppose.
Clock it in.
The night is upon us.
Special delivery. Fast track.
Okay, oops.
Stop
I
work
go
and return
back.
to the
However,
The mineral, the bigger the bonus.
there we go. Yeah, I'm just thinking we just get a bunch of grenade launchers up and down the sides. Or we actually start getting the laser watchtowers at this point. I think it's about time that we get laser watchtowers.
Let's find those precious ores.
Clocking in.
I might want to get rid of this sucker if I'm getting laser watchtowers.
Down at 30.
Okay. Rocket turret. Yeah, most of this isn't that immediately or amazingly helpful. So I can also leave whenever I want. So I guess it's certainly doable to go for the
We have a mining quota to meet.
beat within 19 days, though I think we might want some meta progression to actually snag that.
This might stuff this quota number on my lungs.
Okay, skip that.
If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
I don't have too much to worry about. Alright, first laser watchtower.
Night is falling, team.
Nothing else there. I think we just go back.
Everyone back to the platform. Move quickly.
Next, laser watchtower. There we go. So I should probably also get another lab at some point. Let's see, just so I can get that repair upgrade. Because yeah, we have to have 100% health when we leave.
Good morning, team.
Okay,
Time to get back to work.
frosting coming.
I'm paid per mineral
Should be fine.
per hour.
I hate these morons. I mean, it's fine.
Understood. Focusing on that now.
I guess we don't need to care about that. Okay, this one needs to be dealt with. I hate these frost vents. There we go. Wow. This goes very deep. Not reachable.
Show me where to start digging.
Night is falling, team.
Okay. We don't want to do that yet. Do we want to get... Oh, we definitely need more miners.
Time to head back, everyone. Night creatures are emerging.
What? Well, that's a new one.
Company.
Oh. They were trapped in there. I didn't realize. I was like, why are they refusing to go home? I wish there was a marker being like, cannot find way home. Because there's no indication that these guys were, completely screwed by the ice.
Good morning, team. It's time
Okay,
to get
taking
back
some
to work.
damage.
If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
Not that bad. That's what I get for only having one method of ingress.
Where's the guard? Monsters? Well, this wasn't in the job description.
Okay, do we want to switch this back to iron? I think we do.
Digging duty, here I come.
Need to do this. I think we just need more miners.
I'm here to increase the company's income.
We're losing so much speed and efficiency here.
Mining is a core part of business. The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus.
That's good. They're going down. We might want to boost their max HP. What else can I boost? Max HP, gun damage. Some of those are okay.
Night is falling, team.
Let's dig into this. Show me where to start digging. Roger that.
All units retreat.
Yeah,
Night
let's
is upon
retreat.
us.
I think
Just to
one
safety.
more night. I'm just seeing a lot of stuff down here that I don't quite want to lose. Beyond that, I think just more grenade launchers. Actually, let's destroy that one. Let's get a synergy turret. I'm not actually sure if it's better. I wish I knew how much it boosted. There we go. Kind of. Yeah, I could get 2 more guys if I wanted to.
It's time to get back to work.
Let's get digging.
Let's see, wasn't there a red exclamation mark on the side of the screen? Yeah, that's specifically for like, hey, that's where the worms are coming from. Dodge. Ooh, glad I stuck around for another day. I think I'm going to preemptively set that before I make any silly mistakes, though.
This mine dust is doing a number on my lungs.
Yeah, I should have plenty of resources. Shouldn't take too long to get through this. Let's upgrade the laser. Get that maxed. Then I'll get this maxed.
They say jump, I say how deep. Clock it in.
The night is upon us.
Not that. Guess I've done a smidge of gold.
Time to get back, everyone.
Not
Red
worth it.
creatures are emerging.
Yeah, a little bit of gold, a little bit of iron. I just want this laser turret to go absolute ham. Anything that survives all the way down to the bottom, it needs to just eat. I really wish there was ways I could boost its damage further, but... Oh, it's just a continuous beam now. Well, that's a good sign.
Morning, everyone. Let's get
I know they drop their resources when you press R, but it's worth it. I guess I could manually tell them to retreat. It's a bit of a pain. Okay, so we only have to go down one more layer. And then I'm going to need the research. I think at this point we don't need anything other than just 2 labs. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think we just need the 2 labs. So I guess I might as well get them down before they get more expensive. Actually, get rid of that before it hits the frost block. Oops. I'll just have those guys in the area. Before my dudes get turned into popsicles. Nope. Currently we're fine, actually. Okay, I should preemptively use these. Or time to go back. Before I lose anybody. Alright, there's our second lab. Or 4th lab. I love watching this thing shoot. I think it's still more efficient to, yeah, fill out all of these spots. But I really like having one turret that's just ham bone. Maybe it's actually more efficient once you factor this thing in.
Morning, everyone. Let's get to it.
Show me where to start digging.
Okay, so big upgrades. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need so many resources. But the end is in sight, and not too far away.
Show me where to start digging. Could use some help. This isn't my kind of digging.
Okay. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to be able to get around that.
This mine's dust is doing a number on my lungs.
So let's skip that. Grab hospital. Bet I can go around below. Go back to this. Get that vision upgrade. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I should make sure I don't accidentally walk any of my guys into the munch beast's mouth.
Night is falling, team.
Let's get digging.
Okay. I'm on the clock now. Whoops. Food's coming.
Stop all work. It's time to head back to safety.
Okay. So all I need is 9 more iron, 3 more resources. Burger. Hello, Burger. Thank you. She grunts. But deliver Burger anyway. I love her dearly. Even when she mad because I dropped the cake. Okay, let's just cook those guys. Yeah, oddly enough, the frost zone is still probably maybe easier. Hard to say. Ooh, we are starting to take some damage here. Maybe. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so all we need is iron. I can go down another depth. Okay, try and keep that going. Let's see. We should have plenty of resources around. That's a death trap, so we want to avoid it. Now that I know how the explosive... Oh, we are on max orders. Now that we know how the explosive ores work. Ores? Blocks? It makes this a lot easier to kind of identify. Okay, now we can go up to 100%, but we're not on depth 300 yet.
Request approved. Drilling confirmed.
Take it here first. Orders are orders.
Night is falling.
Okay. I want to just make sure I grab that one purple resource before we go. I need other stuff too.
Get digging.
They got it? Alright. We got it. Everybody go home.
Everyone back to the platform.
I guess no reason for me to go home. There we go. I was worried about getting to depth 300, but it turns out it's easy. You just gotta go kind of quick. I think on a practical level, I'm never going up to 16. It's just not worth it. The extra miners are nice, but the potential monetary losses for losing those guys is brutal. Yeah, this is hurting. This is hurting an amount.
Daybreak is here.
So how do you get up to 100%?
Return to the mine.
Very easily. Whoop, we're at 100%. Time to leave.
Core launch command confirmed.
Just one of the researches puts you up to full.
Installation procedures.
So it's, like, wicked easy. Whee! Alright, did we get it? We better. Yeah, got it. Oh, well, that works, yeah. It's kind of cheesy. I don't know if there's any other means of doing it. But that's the only way I know how to do it. Extra text slot, yeah. I mean, we mostly want to just prep it so we can get this one at level 10. So we might not have enough resources. We might be able to get enough. But yeah, now I can bring 2 techs with me, which is great. I don't know what I'm going to bring. I feel like the game needs more stuff. Energy turrets especially. I want some energy turrets with some AoE to them. That'd be really nice. Too many energy turrets are niche. But in a good way, but still niche. Wait. Synergy turret is an energy type turret. Does that mean energy catalyzer? Does that mean this synergizes with the synergy turret? Yeah, we'll bring the grenade launcher. There's nothing else. But I do question, could I go, like, lasers to the sky? I gotta try that someday. For now, though, I got a burger sitting in front of me, and it's a good time to stop because my wife woke up. The entire point of this stream was so I could do something fun while I was waiting for that to stop. And I had a good time, and I hope she had a good nap. I probably kept her awake. She's grimacing at me. All right. Well, anyway, thank you all so much for coming out today. It was a lot of fun. I will stream more of this. I might even do like a morning stream tomorrow. We will see. Because I do want to stream more often. It's fun. I like playing games not just for first impressions, and I really, really want to get some of the unlocks on this one because I feel like it's really going to make the game sing. But for now, good night, everybody, and I'll see you next time.